I appreciate. I first want to say thank you to Dr. Pickett and Mr. Williams for giving me the time to do this. I am pursuing a degree in instructional technology at Coastal Carolina University. I actually graduate in December, which hopefully means I get my master's plus 30. Awesome. Yay! Yay! More money! Woohoo! And so I've been working with the South Carolina Assistive Technology Program. You might have seen me slip out a little early. That's why I have been. So I've been working with this organization. And they showed me this website, which I think is practical for everybody in this room. So hopefully you guys will like what I'm going to show you. All right, so the objectives of this training, participants will explain what a PowerPoint book is, explain what learning theories are based in PowerPoint books, explain how Tar Heel Reader can be implemented in your classroom. Okay, what are PowerPoint books? And for those who did the survey, thank you so much, I appreciate it. And a lot of you said I don't know what PowerPoint books are. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a simple definition of what they are. And PowerPoint books are pictures and words that are in a PowerPoint that make a story. When I was at Alcorn Middle, I would always have a project with my kids where we would make simple little stories that we would read to using like the screens or whatever to other elementary schools. So that was really cool. I think I did like Forest Heights, Hyde Park, and J.B. Thomas. So we read stories to little kids. So that was really cool. So the books could be pretty much anything, right? So they could be ELA-based, mathematics-based, social studies, or science. All right? So in terms of thinking, and again, I have this on here. You're probably not going to see it really well in your handout because it is in black and white. Okay? When you make a PowerPoint book, all right, if you're making one, where are we on this pyramid of Bloom's taxonomy? Are we at the bottom with remembering or understanding, or are we near the top where it's like creating and evaluating? Creating and evaluating, right? It's pretty high-level thinking. And so when I had my 8th graders do this, they had to really have to think about, okay, what's the plot? What do I have to do? How am I going to put things together? What's my story going to be? And so these were all these kind of things that they were thinking for their heads. Okay? All right? So another theory that it does relate to is this theory called do-holding theory, which has been talked to a lot at my time at Coastal Carolina. And basically the idea of this is that this images things right here, we process information in 2 ways. We have a way where we process images, all right, and then we process words, basically, okay? And research has shown, basically, for the most part, we learn better with just images, right? For example, one quick way I kind of remember this is if you think about me, I'm a social studies guy, think about democracy. Is there really a concrete picture with democracy? Is there a concrete picture at all? No, absolutely not. We could say the American flag. We could say, buildings in Washington, D.C. We could say all this other stuff. But it's very, very difficult to have that concrete image. And that's why kids don't remember what democracy is, all right? Because it's not concrete, okay? Now, if I say a picture of a dog, is that concrete? Yes. Yeah, absolutely, because, we know what different types of breeds, but we know generally what a dog is, okay? All right, so those are the 2 kind of theories that kind of fit into this program. All right, so this is the website I'm going to show you. All right, so it's going to load on for me. All right, and so this is Tar Heel Reader. Now, anybody that follows college basketball, all right, where are the Tar Heels? What state? North Carolina, very good. All right. So this is a free website that somebody made in North Carolina. And it's from North Carolina. Okay, so this is the website. First of all, you guys are going to like this. It's totally free. This is totally free to you, okay? And as you see, there are 2 options right away. You can find a book, and you can write a book. Okay? If you want to find a book, that's totally free. Anybody can do that. Your kids can do that, but I'm going to show you a little warning with that. Okay? All right? So let's go click on Find a Book. All right? And so what pops up is you have all these different books right here that other kids or teachers have created. Okay? And so this is where this program really shines is it's a free outlet where you can make your own books if you want to. Okay? Another thing that pops in my mind when we're talking about PowerPoint books and stuff like that is when I was at Alcorn, I know one year in the 8th grade level, we tried to make review books of like vocabulary words that the kids learned throughout the years. Okay? So that's a really powerful tool there. Okay? And, you know, and I say creating and I say all that, and I know it's hard for us to take a few minutes to do it, but I mean, seriously, to have it available for the kids to be able to look this quickly is very, very powerful. Okay? All right? So I'm just going to click on one. All right, we'll look at seasons. All right, so this is the title page. Now, if you look on the wheel up here, okay, you see the wheel up here? If you click on that, there are many different options. First, we look at speech, and right now it's on silent. So if you have a kid that's struggling to read or needs help signing out words, there are different settings for the kid can listen to. They can listen to a child, they can listen to a woman, they can listen to a man. All right, so that's pretty cool. So they can listen to someone read to them while this program is reading to them. Okay. The other thing is you could switch the colors. All right, and you could be page or text. And I like yellow. I always do. I was told in college, I don't know if this is true or not, I was told in college that yellow helps you remember things. I'm not sure that's scientifically proven yet, but it does for me. And so again, it could do different colors here. All right? And so it just works like a simple PowerPoint. All right? And if I had the audio on, Ms. Shoemaker said the audio wasn't working, so I'm not going to put it on, but it would read the sentence right here, there are 4 seasons. Okay? And then you just keep going through the book. Shows you the different seasons. Snowman. Spring. Plant flowers, baseball, summer, beach, fall, football starts in the fall. Okay, then I reach the end of the book. So it gives you 3 options here. So you can read the book again, you can rate the book, and then move on, or you can read another book. Okay? All right, so that's the read option. Okay, so again, this is totally free. However, I do want to warn you about something, okay? Everyone see how it says right here, rated E for everybody? See how I have it right there? See how I'm pointing to right now, E for everybody? Okay, please keep on E for everybody. There is a caution page, all right? And some of the stuff is probably not appropriate for our students, okay? Because I actually just looked at it a few days ago, and there's some pretty rough things. So what I'm saying is, if you're going to use this resource, you probably don't want to leave the kids alone, okay? You probably want to make sure you're watching behind them and make sure they're just staying for the E for every one setting. The other cool thing about this program too, all right, is look at all these topics you have. All right, you have the alphabet, you have animals and nature. Math and science, you have a history category, okay? I think it'd be really cool if one of us, because I used to teach South Carolina history in 8th grade, if someone could do like a South Carolina history book, something like that, okay? So again, you have all these different categories, and again, it's totally free to make anything up, okay? All right? It also speaks to different languages. You see right here. All right, so there's plenty of different languages right there. And you can do by reviewed only or unreviewed. Reviewed means it's been looked at, the people in North Carolina at Chapel Hill. So they look at it to make sure everything looks good, everything looks clean before they put it on the website. Okay? Anybody have any questions so far about anything? Yes?
So all those books are available in all those languages, or only some of them?
Some of them. They're getting to that process. I did read up on that. Only some of them are available right now. That's a good question, though, for sure. I don't know. Yep. Yes?
Is all the information on each book accurate? Like you said, the people tomorrow they have to check it before it goes out, like for accuracy.
Yeah, most for language, I know they do. They try to say they do look at it, but most of the books from what I've seen have been pretty accurate so far. Okay. So, but again, also you may want to double check that too, because again, it is a free resource. It's kind of freeware. Okay. All right. Any other questions so far? All right. Okay. Now, so that's the read option right there. Okay. All right, and I just want to show you up here. Okay, if you click on the little logo up there, this is just a little side menu, so you can find a book. There's the collections. There's the favorites. I'm going to explain that in a minute. There's write a book. You can read the books offline. There's a login page, and so on and so forth. They also do announcements every once in a while about what's going on with them, which is really cool because they do try to keep it as accurate as possible. Okay. Now, let's say you want to write a book, all right, or you want to have your students write a book. Okay. This is where it shines. This is write a book right here. But you need to be able to log in. There's an access code that you need to get if you want to log in. I'm going to give it to you right now, so make sure you get your pens out. Okay? Make sure you get your pens out. All right? All right. All right. You have more phones or whatever. That's fine. We're all adult learners, so he's teaching the kids. All right. Okay. Everybody ready? Yeah. Okay. So capital L, I, T, E, R, A, C, Y. And what does that spell? And put an exclamation point at the end of it. Exclamation point. Okay? There's your access code to get in. Okay? Because I'm going to show you that when I click log in. Okay? You're going to click at the bottom here, register. Does everybody see that? Don't want to go too fast. Everybody see that? See register? All right. And so there you go. You can put your username, email. Okay? Want to warn you guys, you cannot use your Richland One email accounts. It's because we have Microsoft behind the scenes. That's why we can't use it. So you're going to have to use a personal email or a different email to log on. Okay? Sorry about that. Okay? But they're trying to fix that bug. Last time I talked to these guys, they're really trying to. So again, you cannot use your Richland One email accounts right now. All right? Okay? All right. So I'm going to show you quickly write really quick. I'm going to log myself in. All right, so now I'm logged in, okay? And the great thing about Tar Heel Reader is, all right, it's connected to Flickr, which is like a free picture source, and so you can get your pictures. Now, if you're going to use copyright stuff, let's say stuff from a textbook, stuff like that, you're going to need to send them an email saying you got the approval of the publisher to put it on the website. Okay? All right? And I know when I was at Alcorn last year, that was starting to be a problem with us doing copyrights and copying and all that stuff, okay? So make sure that you have that. Now for example, if you want to do a book about Pine Grove, okay, that's totally fine. Okay, because that's your own pictures. You don't need to get a copyright on that. But when you use different stuff that isn't a copyright, then obviously you're going to have to get the publisher's approval that you're going to use it. Okay? All right? So I'm just going to type find pictures really quickly. And I'm just typing in weather. Okay. And you can click more like these. Okay? And again, there's all these different pictures you can pick already from there, okay? As you see right here, you can upload your own pictures. And then after that, you got your short sentence, fill in the details, who's the author. All right, when you're ready to go, you can publish. Make sure you save your books All right, it's just like me when I'm running, my IEPs. I got to make sure I save them, or I lose all my data. Yep. So make sure you save your books. Okay. All right. So I think again, there's some really useful things in this website right here that you can all use. Okay. All right. Anybody have any questions so far? Anything for me? Okay. All right. Now I did accidentally click out of my PowerPoint. All right. But the next thing is, okay, I would like you guys to talk in your tables. All right, for 2 minutes. Timer should pop up. Okay, for 2 minutes, talk at your table about how you could use the website. Okay? All right, ready, set, go. All right, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. All right. Sure we're listening to everybody? All right. Okay. All right, let's start with preschool. Preschool. How would you use this resource?
We decided that we could make books like using things like shapes in our classroom so they could make a connection to things within the classroom.
Yep.
And we could put our pictures in it and therefore they could see their own stuff in the book.
And that would be real cool. Yep. Yep. Good. Good. Okay. Kindergarten. Kindergarten. How would you use this resource?
We could create what we say their reading workshop.
Okay. And one thing, and just to add really quickly too, I saw on like Twitter the other day, J.P. Thomas actually did a book with the kids where they went outside and they did like A, B, and they used the kids to make the letters. Yeah, which is like really, really cool idea. Yeah. So, first grade. First grade.
One of the things that we came up with was we said that at the end of like science unit that they could create a book about what they know. So we just finished plants, and we said they could create a book about what they know about plants.
Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, second grade.
We agree with first grade, when you're done with that non-fiction piece, go ahead and develop a book about what you learned, what you know, since it's non-fiction and it'll always
Right.
sort of stick around and be with them.
Right. And that's so important too, because coming from middle school, I mean, most of the kids do not want to do nonfiction. So I think that's good. That first and second grade, you guys definitely want to focus on that. That's really good. Third grade.
Oh, we said pretty much the same thing, that the kids can use doing independent reading time, and like on topics they study, like the social studies, they can create a book.
Yep. Good. All right. Fourth grade.
We came up with with the idea, with some of my students who are lower in reading, they make books. Ms. Nicholson gave me that idea, so we were saying some of those same students can like create the book online as a reading tool. So.
Good, thank you. And fifth grade.
We looked at it as using more like cross-curricular connection and tapping into science and social studies.
Yep. Great. Okay. Related arts, really quickly.
Well, reverse, please, so.
I looked at it as, for me, an arts book.
Yeah.
When we finish performing, whatever, like right now, we're doing fall series, October, November, the Thanksgiving, Christmas, when we do all of this and all these pictures of their performances, pictures of things that they created in art class, they could take their pictures and they could talk about what they learned and what they did during that time.
Great.
It could be the arts at Pine Grove.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean, that's really cool. You could use it for field trips too. And I know last year you guys went to Atlanta, right? I mean, that would be really cool. You know, do like, you know, a picture book of our trip to Atlanta. It's something that the kids can always remember and always look back to.
Right.
So that's really, really cool too. Right, I think I got pretty much everybody. Well, I did say I saw my PowerPoint accidentally. If you look on the back, there are extra resources if you did not like this, my presentation at all, okay? There's News ELA, English links, English for everyone. These are some of the things I've used in the past. They're very helpful, so hopefully that can be helpful to you, okay? All right, if you have any other questions with Tar Heel Reader, please let me know. Does anyone else have any questions for me right now?
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.